We're at a popular spot here. It's a park. Notice how this tree's broken up here. I find a lot of structures at this park. Check the particular spot over here. Alright, we switched to the Sionyx daytime. It has a daytime setting. It's that X over there. Usually I find structures in that area. Not much going on. They deconstructed something. Usually things there. But I did want to show you this. I was trying to use my camera, but it's full of data. Check out how this tree's broken up here. And I've seen a lot of stuff like this in this area and other areas too. Looks like it's been broken up. It's not cut. There's a piece over there. Pieces in here. Right there. There's a few little things over there kind of leaning and that stump. There's a decorated stump over there. So a lot of times they'll decorate stumps and stuff. And we're at a local park where I question if these Bigfoot or Sasquatch come down. See how the rest of the tree has been laid over these two that are parallel. So you kind of get this double cross, double X feature to it. The Sionyx also has a twilight. So when it gets a little darker, you can switch it to that. And we'll test that out. Luckily I have something to record with. Look at those mushrooms there. Those look wicked. Dark and black. Those aren't no trumpets. Black trumpets are a good one. What's that there? You got the famous banana slugs. They actually sell chocolates at Wildberries here in Arcata. At the checkout counter that are these banana slugs. So they're starting to slip around. Alright, here almost one of those decorated stumps. And I've seen people post stuff like this from all the way up in BC, Canada. Pork and bean guys. So it's all covered up with bark and sticks and stuff laid across. Seen stuff like that before. And like inside many structures there'll be like one piece there, almost like something sitting, and like we got a, looks like a raven or a crow's feather. Interesting. That's in between these trees here. Like I say, this is that area where there's always stuff going on, so that was rearranged. That used to be like almost like a little hut over there. And the stuff always gets rearranged. Pieces come in and out. spot. And then there's also the possibility of just bushcraft. This is another area we found stuff before. Look how someone just neatly, you got a piece of bark lean there. Someone piled this up. It's all kind of going down that way, almost like an arrow or a tree. Interesting groundwork. There's that little redwood cave. So, very busy park here, but yet look at the habitat. You get all this stuff that comes along with these redwood forests. Your little snapping. Most likely somebody down there. See how we've done all this before. We've gone deep further back into the park. And once again, in the park, one of the mysteries of the county was someone built a cabin way further back into the park, and I think a ranger found it or something like that, reported it, and soon after they came back and it was gone. Mushroom there, false looking chanterelle like. So yeah, there's another bunch of sticks down there piled up, and I was going to mention, like, there's also the someone's hammering away down there. The practice of bushcraft. I'm sure there's plenty of people up here that do that type of stuff too, so you gotta factor all that in. Kids, Boy Scouts, bushcraft people, just creative people also. Alright. It's awesome how the sun shines through those redwood trees. Look at that stump. Imagine how big when that was. It looks like they decorated a stump over here. It's Sunday, about 5 in the evening. It's good to hear everyone out. Everyone seems to be having a good time. So a lot of times these stumps will get decorated on top. Look at this here. It's like some gathering of leaves, sticks. Found a lot of weird stuff like that here before. Could be people. Looks like someone was starting to build something there. And there's that. So a lot of it, could be kids But I wonder and have questioned. There's a big old water tank over there. Whether sometimes people find these things and will leave something in response because they're inspired, or maybe people find them thinking that it's other people and do that, not knowing that it could be these beings. So we're here in July. I would come here as often as possible. Sometimes you find some obvious stuff and sometimes you don't. Just like there's another stump over there with some sticks on it. I remember that from last time, so take another look. A little walk. See what else is happening around here. We're at the top level. The park is down there. Playground. That's all new to me. Probably fell. Looks recent. I see something over here.